All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight division fight.
I don't represent you.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives away the action right now. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach it. Oh!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches. Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh!
He didn't like that right there.
Yeah. So what happened in the end? Did he still see?
Spinning back fist. Oh, a huge block there. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Big head kick.
Oh, what you guys?
Man! And both guys really throwing with authority.
Yeah, so what happened? Did he, after a couple of weeks?
Oh, nice elbow.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest. 2 minutes, 12 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last Bender.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he thought he could. He gave it a bash. He's got that on his CV. Yeah. No. Yeah, I get ya. Yeah, because the whole point of like leading and supervising is that you've been there, you've done it, you lead from the front. If someone's not doing something right, you roll up your sleeves, you get in there and you do it and you show them and you persevere, and that's how it turned into a nice, safe, good site with a good quality work being done. Because it's been supervised and the work's being checked, and whatever trade you get in, whatever work you do, you've got to know the ins and outs of it for it to be right. Otherwise they can just do what the fuck they want in your fucking build and you won't have a clue about what any of them are doing until it's too late and they want their invoices paid and people are moving in and all these problems are going on.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Yeah.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Over and over, he's landing these big body punches. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice 1-2 there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
So just over 20 total strikes and now landed for Stephen Thompson.
Nice kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Yeah.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Missed with that attempt. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good shit, Alex.
Oh, he might be out. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty.
If I sack him off, then I'll get to use the digger all the time.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel. That's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it.
Put it this way, the digger was fine when I used it the day before, and every other subsequent fucking day from then on, and then he uses it all day the other day, and then he goes, I'll get some diesel, it's choking out. So I got some diesel, filled it right to the fucking top, and yeah, it was still doing it, and I was using it today. Yeah, if you work that boom hard with chalk on like a flat fucking end, you're gonna fuck up the digger, ain't you? Because the engine's going, you know.
Over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Get sucked in, and all this shit from the building site. Yeah, it's like a cup, yeah, and it's got orange. Yeah. Looks plastic, yeah, the Takeshi. It looks like the cup was empty for some reason. Yeah, but in that case you should always see fuel beyond the filter. Yeah, and what happens if the filter's clogged up? Does it bypass? Oh, cuts out. How would I clean that fuel filter? Yeah, because he came today and I said, look, it don't look like there's any fuel going in that fuel filter. Because I phoned him, I said, your coolant's running low and it's choking out. And he's like, oh, okay. And he really appreciated me calling him, like really did, shook my hand and everything. And he went, we'll look at it together. And then he phoned someone else and went, I've had it on loan for like 3 months. No, for like a month. And the coolant's low, what do you top it up with? But when he was on his way over, I said, look, you've topped it up with water. I did it with my Beamer, I understand. Is that what you want me to top it up with? And then he phoned someone and they said, yeah, top it up with just water. So we did that and thought problem solved. Well, it started fucking doing it again and the oil pressure light came on. Well, no, just the engine in general. Yeah. Yeah, fuel pressure, liquid pressure. Yeah. But if the engine's running at high revs, then it can get really hot and evaporate the coolant and that's
Howdy, boss.
I mean that it was below the low line, like a good, 1/8 of an inch, like below. No, but then there's that suction pipe, isn't there? And if it's jiggling around and it's not sucking up coolant into the radiator, I think my diagnosis is it's got way too hot. But the oil pressure is a funny one. Because the oil's high. Unless it's hydraulics oil. Yeah, cutting out. Choking out. Well, I generally have it on high, because I'm digging into chalking that with the teeth. And I need that oomph to push it harder. Yeah. No. Because it's only a small digger and when you have it on low you can see it moves a lot slower. And power. Yeah, it's only a little one, and basically if you have it on low, I dug all day with it on low revs and it was fine. I managed to get through quite a lot. But then when I've discovered the rev stick, I'll pull it up and I could dig like a motherfucker. So, yeah, I was having it on the high revs. I mean, it makes a lot of crunching sounds. It seems to sound quite bad actually. I said we just got to get through to the end of this job onto another one and make them break it. But do you reckon so? Like if it was. Yeah. Well, like I say, the stick reads high, the engine gets super hot, But yeah, from what I can see, I know about engines and motorbikes and everything else. Like, there should be fuel around the fuel filter. Probably just running off vapours. Yeah. Oh, it does, yeah. High compression. Yeah, I always say running on fumes. %. I've got love for it and passion and care. Yeah, I'm not like, this jiggity piece of shit, can't believe he's hired this fucking piece of shit. No, it's fucking horrible to fucking drive. Oh, it's such a piece of shit. That's all you hear from him. And I'm like, well, I like it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, and enjoy running it. Yeah, it does jiggle a bit, but you got to smooth it out a bit, you know. You get the odd jiggle. Yeah. Because that's what I said to him. Oh, there's a rev stick. He went, oh, it's fucking this and that. I said, oh, there's a rev stick there, mate. I went, oh, yeah, yeah, I know. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, And I was like, oh, here's our digger driver. No. The first thing you look for the rev stick. When I jumped in it for the first time, I couldn't find it. But when I did find it, I was like, oh, there it is. Sweet, we're off. That was the end of a whole day digging in rabbit. Not in rabbit, in tortoise. Tortoise. Yeah. This has got... It's either got 40,000 or 4,000. I think it's 40,000 this has got on it. And the way that he got on the phone to whoever and made them confirm that it was just water, to him that's sweet, because the firm that he probably got it off has told him to use water. That'll blow it up. How long does this have water in it? We've had some pretty cold fucking months. So it's probably had water in it all this time. I said, I'll run my beamer off water. I said, look, you put water in that. Do you just want me to top it up? But it's annoying because, didn't it? Yeah, a little piss in the tank. Piss in the coolant. But I mean, I put the water in it and then it started running sweet for most of the day, but started like cutting out at the end of the day. In my opinion, I just think it's got way too hot, that engine. You know, I was working it hard all day. It wasn't digging soft like earth. I was using it like a 10-ton really. Because he even came and went, bloody hell, that's a massive pile of chalk. Like, even that, you sound a bit concerned about that, you know what I mean? That little digger moving all that chalk in a day. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, to get out the ground. Oh yeah, I saw a little video of one of them. It looked like a breaker, but like it hydraulically pushes a middle pin out and splits it. It's clever, really clever. Yeah. Well, yeah, chalk is the worst to dig through. But that's where you put the foot to the back and use the front weight of the whole machine to fucking dig down deep. Scrape, 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 motherfucker. Scoop. That's condensed. Well, you can see it on the video. It's that white stuff that you do blackboards with. But that compacts. But that compacts. We usually have a lot of clay. It is brittle, but it's when it's compacted, it's like you're scraping just like straight across it, you know. What? Just slam the bucket down. It's not heavy enough. So you slam it down. Yeah. Yeah. What, like scraping it? Yeah? What, about an inch above? Yeah. 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 What, with just one side? Just your right side? The curler? Or the boom? Oh, the main boom, the first boom. Yeah, yeah. 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 Directly down. Yeah. I know what you're saying. So you put your main boom up quite high, your first bit, and then your second boom at 90 degrees, and then bring your main boom down low so you keep that 90 degrees straight second boom, and then you have the bucket curled so it's cheaper pointing down, and then you just rock it back and forward. Yeah, boom, yeah. 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 Yeah, like back forward, back forward, back forward, back forward, but. Is it gonna be like or is it gonna be like or is it gonna be like okay, but, 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 yeah, and then it loosen it all up. Yeah, I'll give that a go. Nice. I'm trying to get a straight edge in chalk. That's hard. You know what I do? I carve out the hill on the curve, and then I use my foot to scrape forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, dragging it, putting the boom down, the foot down, dragging it back, putting it up, putting it forward, dragging it, pushing it around, and leveling, and that's how I get nice straight edges. Yeah, the blade, yeah, so I use the blade to drag all the chalk around and the fucking shit around and to open up areas, and I push it to the side and raise it as I go up the hill and just push that shit right over and just opening up loads of space. Fucking love it. Yeah, I have. Oh, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. So what I do, how I've managed to get all that chalk out, I have the blade behind me. I lift it up, so I'm pointing downwards. I reach out, and then I'm like slam, drag, and I push down on the control so it's digging in while it's dragging, and I'll go over it again and again, drag, 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 and then I'll just get a big pile and scoop it up and swing it round and drop it off for later. But I managed to open up quite a bit of that chalk, but your method, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try that. That's going to be fun. That's like digger driving level 5. One thing I know is you can't use a grave bucket on it. You know what I mean? It's like you using a grave bucket online. Would you do that? On lime. Oh right, yeah, I'm talking about, you know, the bucket of out teeth. You can't use them on chalk. Yeah, scoop, yeah, big scoop bucket. I mean, the client, yeah, I was going to drop, like, so I changed the bucket to the teeth in the morning, because he'd been using it with the wrong bucket. So I put the bucket on, went to town, and at the end of the day I switched buckets to the big flat one, to the scoop. And then the idea was to scoop it down into a hole from the mound so that a lad can wheel it away in an electric barrow. And the client come out, no, use the small bucket. And I went, what? He went, it'd take longer, but it'd be more better for that little area that you're dropping it down into. And I said, look, whatever misses, they'll have to scoop up with shovels and a fucking wheelbarrow. If anything, it'd be a barrel full, you know, like, or two. So anyway, I had to do what he said and change out the pins that I've had to bend around and change out the fucking buckets and fucking ridiculous. And like, you know, it took me 4 scoops. I could have had it all scooped out in like 2 hours, the whole lot. And I went, I can have this all scooped out in 2 hours if I was able to do it my way. And he was like, oh, stay overtime then. I said, no, you're alright. I said, I'd rather come here on Monday and it just all be gone. Yeah, Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just, you know, I don't know. It's like, my rule is, if the client has all the money, then the client has all the fucking choices. Yeah, exactly. And like we were saying earlier about that respect thing, he hasn't known me long enough to, like, you know, respect for me or for him or whatever. You know what I mean? So he doesn't know if I even know what I'm talking about. And you know me, bit of a cheeky cunt. Put me in a position like that, you might think, what is this guy? I mean, yeah, exactly. You know, it is, it's like a questionnaire game every day. And like, you know, to be honest, Doc, yeah, you don't need an electric tractor wheelbarrow that travels at 3 miles an hour. You need my two labourers with wheelbarrows, side by side. I'm dumping whatever's down there and spills in whatever. This is how I want to work. And they're running it down and running it back in 4 times the speed of that tractor tipper thing that is when I'm hired out for £180, and it's just fucking pointless. But my labourer said, how much is he renting that machine out for? I said, I don't know. Probably about £80 a day, I thought, you know, for a couple of days. But he said, oh, I've got it for a week for 160 or something today. Manpower. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should start doing team events, like your boys versus my boys. Yeah, it is. I should kind of treat him all as separate as well. Just because David's on my side, no matter what, I have not given him permission or authorization to be there. So I should just treat it like that. You know, while you're matching his worker, you ask him what he wants you to do. But, you know, it's like, you take on a lot. Yeah. Yeah, running an old funful site. But either way, I mean, I'm quite a harsh boss in a way where I do want shit done constantly. But, you know what, Doc? It doesn't matter. Because I found some fucking lads that are happy with that. And that have worked with people worse than me. They've worked with, like, really fucking villainous, like, fucking firms that have treated them like shit. And they're more than happy to work for my instructions. Like, oh, I've got them to mix up like 8-ton bags of ballast and cement in a cement mixer for the last week, because the client wants us to fill it up the walls up by hand, even though you're meant to concrete pump them in. It's wasting time and money for whatever he wants to do. It's his money. That's what I'm saying about what the client wants to do. The client wants me to change bucket for a small one, he's paying me, I'll change it for a small one, it'll take twice as long. I learned a long time ago, there is no point in saying to the client, oh, but you should do it like this, oh, but I think you should do it like that, oh, I think that's wrong, oh, it's going to take more time, oh, that's costing you more money. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, that's what most people say though, and then you can't really trust that they'll take care of it. So that's what he's probably thinking in his mind. Well, he had them other builders on, didn't he? Remember, I worked for these other builders there anyway, and then he sacked them off. Well, I said to him recently, like, how do you think it's going then, mate? And even in front of these removal workers, I was like, how do you think it's going then, mate? And he was like, oh, it's really good. I don't have that anxiety feeling anymore. I know I can just go to sleep knowing that it's all taken care of and everything's going to go well. And I'm like, well, good. Really good. So he already knows that I know what I'm doing, but, yeah. And I feel, you know, he's a clever guy, like you say. To get to, like, you know, 37 and have all that money, it's crazy. No, it doesn't. But some smart people want to know everything about everything. So he has a... yeah, but exactly. Like, the fee goes up when it's training. But this is the thing. You can learn whatever the fuck you want to learn from YouTube or going out and seeing it. But until you actually get hands on and do it, you ain't gonna get the skills. That's what that David said. Like, I sat that Josh. He's not fucking skilled. I went, well, he's 18, mate. I said he'd be skilled under my watch within a fucking couple of months. Straight away today, I was like, Josh, get that drill, screw in that wood. I said, look, this is how you build a box. David put a foam box over a main drain that was like gonna with boulders and rocks collapsing on it, and I went to build a carpentry box, and David went, no, I'll do it. And he went and slammed down the spray foam and the door of foam, and then Martin came up and went, what's this, to me? And I went, yeah, it's one of Dave's disasters, mate. I said, don't worry, I've got every intention of going over it properly before. And he went, oh, you can just add to it. And I went, oh, okay, we'll just put 2 in there, yeah, and say both are good. And then today, like, Martin was trying to muck about with it. At the end of the day, like, trying to foam it on more. And I went, mate, I said, right, I'm going to sort that out now. And I just got 4x2, 2 sides and the front, another 4x2, 2 sides and the front. That was enough to go on top. And then more 4x2 on top. And then I said, that is Fort Knox, mate. There is nothing that can get through that, is there? Like a block of fucking 4x2 stacked up like a fucking log cabin. So, yeah, I sorted it. Sorted it. It's good. It fucking looks nice. But it's nice showing the lad that, you know, it doesn't matter how it looks. Just first fix, get it on. I mean, David would come in and see that, and his nose might be quite pat out of joint, like, oh, what's that? Was mine no good then? Yeah, not really, mate. That's the main pipe. If we fuck that up, it's buried in concrete. We can't get to it. I lined it with plyboard all around. Because I've got to go like down a corridor with this machine. It's going to be a disaster. It's just ridiculous. The worst idea. My idea would have been 2 barrels at the bottom, fill them up, scoop them up, get rid of them. That's what you paid for, run barrels all day, fill up cement mixers and pass shit. Yeah, because who's this? The client. Yeah, because even the lads, there's whispers going around there saying, like, isn't he paying you to do the job, but he keeps interfering and messing everything up? I'm like, at the end of the day, yeah, the lad did at work. He said, No, he's never said that. He's always looked at me as someone that knows what they're doing. Yeah. Maybe like after a couple of months, like after him keep on asking me shit, he won't need to ask me anything. He'll just be like, "Can you do that?" Yeah, okay, I think you can. Go on then. Like, and like I've said to him, like I'm not an electrician, I'm not a gas engineer. I can't plumb in your boiler. I can't plumb up all your underfloor heating. I can't do any of that shit. But what I can do is look over anybody that is doing that shit and know exactly if they're doing it right and how they need to change it if they're not doing it right and be on top of it. And I said, but everything else I can do, I will do. I've got like every tool for every occasion. I even said to the painter, I said, look, he goes, oh, when you reckon you'll be done then, Chris? Standing at the top, like a couple of weeks ago. I've only been there 4 working week stock, and it's already that. And yeah, I said, well, to be honest, mate, I'm probably going to end up building the whole fucking thing, and he doesn't even know it yet. I said I'm going to be doing the internal finishing, the skirting, the plasterboards, the walls, the plastering, the painting, the spraying, the fucking everything. The floors, the joists, the fucking everything. Maybe even the windows. Because I've trained up in all of it, all my life. Like you say, I wouldn't say I could do something if I couldn't do it. But like, oh, I'll try my hand at that. You know, the way I looked at it 10 years ago when I got into domestics, that was my chance to learn and fuck up on the jobs and then get right whatever I was fucking up. And I did. And now I'm at a position where I can just get on with it now and do it. But my back hurts, so now I've got 2 minions that I just point and say, do. Yeah. Yeah, I'd just be like, fuck it, I'll go in there. Well, the thing is that I've been quite tired, so they've been seeing like the tired side of me. And that's a bit grumpy. There's 2 types of me, yeah. There's really happy, buzzy, chatty, laughy me. Loads of conversation me, and then there's dead silent all day, don't talk to me. I want you to do that and that, and I'll walk off and do my own shit. And then like, oh what, like, yeah, like, you know, I just in one of them days, you know. And then like the other day I was all buzzing and chatty, and they were like, oh, you're alright today then? And what do you mean? I said, they were like, oh, you're happy again? I said, well, you know, we're all human, we'll go through motion. I said, to be honest, I had a good fucking sleep. For 2 nights in a row, I fell asleep early, and then I went in on the second, after the second decent sleep, I was like, fresh. And that David reckoned he had too much sleep, that's why he was fucked. Yeah, right, you had like 4 hours. Food, yeah, that's number 1. You need to eat, you get hungry. Yeah, that bloody Ethan turned up without a lunch. He went, oh, you bought lunch today? I went, yeah. I said, you got to bring a lunch every day, mate. I said, you're burning calories. You need to replace what you're expending. And that's why he's probably been sick. He probably don't even eat proper meals or anything. You know, he don't look after himself properly, maybe. Exactly. Maybe he's not been eating a lot, and that he's done a couple of days' work. It's fucked him. Yeah. A cut of energy drinks. Well, no, he has been. They're only young, these two lads. They're 18 years old. So they're fresh backs. Shout out, you cunt. So they're young lads. They got fresh bodies to graft down to the bone. And yeah, you know. So I think honestly, like, this kid probably buys more weed than he does food. You know what I mean? Like if it was a 30 bag of weed or a loaf of bread, it would be a 30 bag of weed. So he said so I bought him a meal deal. So he came in and he was like, oh, I didn't bring mine. I went, I'll run you down the shop because I need a Rizzler. And then yeah, fucking running down the shop and got a meal deal for him. And he was like, oh, cheers, mate, cheers. I went, oh, it's alright. I said, but you make sure you bring in food, mate. I said, because it's the #1 thing. You got to have that energy. Yeah, yeah, you know that. Yeah, that's amazing, mate. Yeah, definitely. You're Imagine that, like he's been out of a job for a month or so. He hasn't been able to pay his bills. He hasn't been able to buy food. He's working himself to a stupor, coming in, throwing up, still trying to work the mixer. Has to collapse on the floor to say, look, I can't do no more. Call his dad to pick him up to go to the hospital, and then want to go back to work tomorrow to do the extra day. Yeah, because when people are really chatty, they are genuinely anxious, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no fever, no temperature. Yeah, definitely, yeah. It is. Yeah. It's like, oh, I've been doing this since I left school. Well, I've been building since before school, when I should have been at school, building up Worth Abbey, building up mad shit, working in engineeriums, working in domestic fucking house at 13, getting my first paycheck for £70 at 13 years old, scootering down to NTL in year 7 because my next door neighbour got me a cleaning job down there. The journey I've had through work is incredible, and that was before I left school. And then you've got the extra years of so, hungry. No, because it's a sweet sight, you know, because he'd rather be there. If he was nervous, he wouldn't turn up, really. And you'd see it. Yeah, but he was working on the cement mixer in the corner with the other lad that's soft as shit, so there was nothing to be nervous about, you know what I mean, on that particular day. And it was just us three. I was at the top on the digger, them two were down there, They were buzzing away, yeah, chatting, radio on, and next thing you know, like, oh, he's been sick. And I'm like, what? And then I've had to get off the digger and come down and try and minimise the time down for it all. And I went, well, I'll go to Annie, mate, you know, off you go. Oh, we gotta get on. Just run that mixer. And then I picked up his slack and I was launching concrete buckets into the wall and shit. And, you know, we got shit to do. And then the client was like, I was like, oh, we had his mint tea. I was like, yeah, I don't think it helped him. He's laying down outside on the floor, spread out. But for me, that shows heart. Like, you know, people that throw up in the morning don't go to work that day. And he's been coming in every day. He's been throwing up. No, at that age. Yeah, I said that to that. I was like, great. Off he goes, dead. Who's next? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you just never know in life. Here today, gone tomorrow, and in the most mannerisms of it. The rest is just entertainment. Keep you busy, keep you fucking mind active, learning new things. They are like kids though, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, no, they are. There's a new generation out. Like, none of them want to do it. How to do it. Yeah, they're the ones you want. But you know what? That's all I want from them. Like David was like, oh, they're mouthy. He's mouthy. I wouldn't have him working for me. Oh, he wouldn't be here today. And I'm like, yeah, well, he works hard, mate. And he ain't going nowhere. Is my work? Oh. Yeah. I said a little bit of math. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Basically, like, this kid who's like a bravado. This sick kid, Ethan, yeah. So he's... Yeah. But the thing is, I said to David, yeah, I said, look, he's just come from a lot of like nutty sites and gangs, yeah, from the building game in our local areas, and he's just been around there. He's trying to show a bit of front, you know. But I said once he settles in after a couple of weeks, he realised that it's not like that here. And here we ain't all. We just want to get the work done to our standard, and that's it. Nothing else. No politics, no who's on the sniff tonight, no who's banged what fucking whore, no nothing, just work. And they like that. They're happy with that. I'll provide a nice work environment for them and they do my work. Yeah, I'm not and I'm not weak either in the sense of like I let people take the piss. But I do sometimes become weak on purpose because I'd rather be weak, get to the end of the week, and then fuck them off at the end of the week. if I'm paying it out of my pocket, they're not there for another day. But if the client's paying them direct out of his pocket, you know, I'll tolerate a bit more. And then they're gone. That's what happened with James last week. Nah, the lazy kid, that was Josh's best mate, and they just spoke shit all day, and then they just dossed around the mixer and done nothing. And it was like fucking slow cunts together. And that Josh at the cheek at the end of the day went, oh, I'm on holiday in a week's time. And in the daytime he said his mate's looking for a job, just got sacked at Quick Fit for not putting the pollen filters in. And I said, oh, okay. And on the end of the day I said, oh, you can give me that lad's number that's looking for a job. He went, oh, James? And I went, yeah. And I was like, when he went, I went, yeah, not James. Can't believe he had the cheek. I even told Josh why we sacked him. And he still thought we'd have him back on site. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, it's that sort of shit, like, that makes you twitch. I like, oh fuck, oh, second ball fence. Second ball fence. Yeah, they got a new daddy now, and he don't take no shit. And he don't let you sit down for a second. Get up and work. Yeah. So he was working for you before the job. Yeah.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight
yeah,
collision.
yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
First round underway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the kick.
Well, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Nice leg kick land.
Yeah. I was like that site yesterday. Like, I woke up and my missus went, oh, everybody's text you at like 7:10 in the morning, apart from the client. And they were like, the lads were like, oh, are we still going in today? It's just, you know, raining all day and it's really heavy. And the night before I said, it's raining tomorrow, you better have your weather gear. Because I said, if you don't work, you don't get paid, basically.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Yeah, so I said, you better have all that gear. Then I woke up right in the morning to them messages, like them boys trying to talk their way out of going in. And then even my missus was like, oh, you know, it's bad out there and all that. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, I just text the client and then, you know, it's been raining all night, I won't be able to get on the digger, so we called it off. And then he goes, he texts back saying, oh, have you let the boys know? And I said, well, to be honest, mate, they let me know, so I'm just going with the fucking program here. I can't tell nothing about a team. smash.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh!
And he understood that, you know what I mean?
Big hook.
So yeah, so anyway, it brightened up at like midday, yeah, like summer again. Nice weather, all day. It was.
Oh,
You
he
see,
might be
I was
up.
feeling guilty. I was kind of like, no, I should have gone in at half time or something. So I said to the client today,
Big
like,
kick land.
oh, sorry, like,
That one was thrown to
I
end
said,
the
oh,
fight.
sorry, like, I feel bad. I said to the kiddie in the
Ooh,
car,
head kick lands.
I said, in the truck this morning, I said, look, we can't do that again. No matter how hard raining it is, we
Straight
always
punch lands.
turn up and get
I mean, he's
paid for at
cutting
least
down the
half a
sides
day.
with
We
these
do what we
beautiful leg
can,
kicks.
we get drenched to the bone, and we fuck off at
Just out of
lunchtime,
range with
and
that
then we
right
still
hook.
get half a day. And he's like, yeah, that's fair. So I said to the client, look, you know, from now on,
Wow, that right punch
you know,
has
I
been a
won't
money
take
weapon
him
for
doing
him
that
tonight,
again.
and
I'll
he
just be
landed it
coming
again
in no
there.
matter
If his
what.
opponent does not
You know,
change something,
no,
he
it's a
can
good thing
continue
you
to
didn't
throw this
come
strike
and you called it
until he
good
makes it.
because
Chop block.
it was just
Trying to...
a
Oh!
foot of
Huge
water.
right hand! What a round.
Yeah, exactly. So next time I'm just
All right,
going
so
in
that's the end of
anyway.
the round. Potential adversity here.
You know what I mean? Bit of rain.
Okay. We've been here before. It's okay. We just got...
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do to get your yazoo.
Big punch lands for the middle.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Beautiful kick.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Yeah.
Beautiful body kick lands right under.
Hard shots landing on both sides.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Nice straight punch.
Back to the feet.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is... He would be on his feet right now. Nice kick.
Back to the feet.
Down landed clean. Look at that leg. What a punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He is getting lit up right now, John. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
That's a good combination. Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots. Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it. We sent it inside the octagon.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta tell it how it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they think that's what they got going for them, and you just look at them like, what? Yeah, I don't see that. Yeah, exactly. That's how I
So
see
the
it.
fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon.
Oh, how did that miss?
Is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing.
His liver shot lands. Oh. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
I'm holding my breath for that little fucking bout.
Huge kick to the body. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
He keeps ducking, man.
And a knee.
Yeah.
Back to the feet.
Yes.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Shit.
Yeah,
Ow, just took my fucking arm and got a fucking electric shock.
Seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Whoa!
News hurt. Third ball. Go get him.
Wow!
Oh, yes.
Back to the feet. Just out of range with that left hook. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
You get kicked out by a penthouse suite for all you can do on the street with these
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the
Just takes it.
shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the
Perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, I see, he's going to move him with that bird upstairs. Where is he? He should be on talking this shit. It's funny.
Second round underway.
No, I just want to find out what's going on with Mr. Moneybag.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got him hurt bad.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Whoa! Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end of his
Fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, he's up. Oh!
What's these men like at the moment, though? Can't be cheap these days to move.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel.
Well, there's plenty of places, I suppose. If you look, Facebook Marketplace, you might even get a better deal.
Absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Bing has
Boys putting the washing machine.
at 47 seconds of round number 2.
What's he doing? What can be done in the morning unless he's working again? He's working too late. He's going to burn the candle at both ends. Bastard. My 17-year-old working at KFC is working non-stop round the clock. He's just chasing that money now, he's seen it. But illegally. Can't work more than 35 hours a week. He's working like 60. Yeah, just let him work it out for himself, innit, at the end of the day. You don't want to work yourself to a stupor, you start getting all depressed in that.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh, my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would be...
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That's a big hook. Gustafsson gets hit with a kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
What, washing that? Yeah, it's a big old thing. Per square meter.
Oh!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, yeah.
Hook is there again. Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting.
She went high on that one.
Ooh.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, huge hook. Mixes it up. He's out! Oh!
Yeah, well, what's he using? Salt water.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So, just the way he drew it up. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Bit like Alaskan sea fishing. Yeah, but if you got to do it as a job, you got to do it all year, innit? Christmas leave and everything.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, he landed that
Well,
kick
that's
to
the
the
thing
outside
in
of
life.
the
You
leg
don't
like
find
they say.
something you enjoy doing, and you fuck.
Chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first.
You got to
with those
tolerate
nice
your job
outside
at
leg
least.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Yes.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Francis Ngannou.
Beautiful body kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Yeah, I love a little bit of a ruckus.
Big body kick.
Just doing what I've done before, baby.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he
I
gonna
love a
follow
little
this?
bit of a UFC.
Ngannou's kick is blocked. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. In the whole crowd.
No, I shouldn't have done that.
Right there, he knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds
That
over the top
move.
of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Now we're starting to end the fight.
Wow. Nice hook lands. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Big kick lands.
Oh, sorry, I was just getting right into the fucking mug. Oh, he's running, little bitch.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward.
Fuck.
Shot is blocked there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Glitching all over the place. I can't fucking get a good fight in there.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Buckled him earlier in the fight, and the fighter is still open to damage there as he continues to target that sensitive area. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round.
Yeah, where's fucking Richie Rich?
Nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been...
Probably champagne and cocktails. Yeah. Champagne. Yeah, you see he's sending a picture of his watch. No, did you see him send a picture of his watch?
Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate.
I think he sent it onto PlayStation. Yeah, look in one of the groups.
Oh, that's a big hook there.
We looked it up, it was like 1:30 at August.
Oh, straight right.
I was like, oh, do you see me sending fucking pictures of my watch and that? Well, I've got an iWatch, like.
And he landed the right hand
And
there.
oh, look, I got boys. Oh, I did it with the PlayStation. That was a bit of a dick move, but oh,
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up,
Yeah,
change
that's
levels
it.
a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
Dig and kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Yeah, I know. I think you've had loads of conversations in the past with Casio watches. I think you've got a good. Have you got a
He's cutting
Casio
down the
watch?
size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit
Well, I've got one of them
lackluster
Apple
there in that
watches
opening round.
and my
He
alarm
certainly
goes
picked up
off
the
at
pace
10
here,
o'clock and 1
as a
o'clock.
result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice kick.
Nice hook. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? Oh, straight right.
Oh, fake.
Oh, big left. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Why would I want people to believe I've got a right?
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, that's a big hook to the
I wouldn't
chin.
even. Why would you wear a Rolex anyway if you had one? They're worth so much money.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want people to think I've got a
Well, he has
Rolex,
got to be thrilled
especially
with
when
this
I haven't
effort
got
here
Rolex.
tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
I was like, what the
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent.
Last round, guys. You ready?
You got two choices: get rid of the dog and stay, or go with the dog and have a hard.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nope. No, I don't know about my camera.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What, around his yard?
Just unable to quite find that range.
Right. He's just put loads of cameras up. That's called voyeurism.
Setup there, misses with the left hook. Visibly limping here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of this. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. A massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at him whip his hip into
Yeah.
that kick. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh wait there, this is weird. This is
Getting back fisters there. Whoa!
no
He's
way.
hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish
I
down.
can't believe it.
Strong outside
Well,
leg
he's
kick
the
there.
great. Wait there. So he's got some money. He's got loads of cameras because he can. He's got money, and he's planted them all around out the windows, pointing out the windows, everywhere. Yeah. And now is that part of him leaving?
Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick.
Nah, she's just asleep. Just double checking with you, like, if this has actually happened. And is it part of why he's getting kicked out?
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, he might be out. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook land.
And just like that, the fight is over.
2 months is ages.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight.
Well, we're just going on what he's saying.
Found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
They're making money. So he's put the cameras around the yard, yeah? That's mad. And he's even said to everybody, look, you can control the cameras if you like. Has he put them in, you said he put them in the hallway? You can't do that. You have to call out voyeurism and put cameras up in the shared accommodation everywhere. Isn't that mad? You get nicked for that. That's an arrestable offence, so. He needs to come in and explain his situation. I'm a friend, I'll give him good advice.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
He's obviously drilled into the cupboards, his own locks he's got. And they're like, wait a minute, there are cupboards. Like, no, this one's my cupboard. And they're like, well, when you fuck off, that's someone else's cupboard, and we don't want holes drilled in it. So, if he has a little baggie.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a... Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy.
Yeah, it's okay if he was under the influence of drugs. I got away with a very serious court case because I was under the influence.
Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. That punch no good. 2 minutes now to go. Oh, right hand lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. Big punch lands from the middle.
My coach just went on the game, keep punching. I've done like a couple of jabs, sent him on his ass.
How about that shin? Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
I said to them today, I don't work weekends.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice combination there.
I said I did all that. It's not for me now. So I've got to work till I'm 65. Not
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's go fight. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Right, this is a thing, isn't it? You know, you ask for more money, you lose more days.
It
has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good right hand.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Unable to land with that punch.
Yeah.
Nice leg kick lands.
Spinning back fist. Oh, man.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. And now, feints upstairs and lands crushed.
It ain't land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. He's throwing every part of it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. What a...
And
Oh,
just like
fuck,
that,
did I win that? That was hard.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the
Held my
opening
back
and
against the ropes the whole
capitalized on it to
fight.
the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it. We set it inside the octagon for the...
One more fight for the belt, come on.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC
4 or 5
lightweight
days.
division title. Yes, here we go.
What the fuck's that
for
meant
the
to me, man?
UFC lightweight championship of the world.
You never liked me then.
Beautiful strike.
Well, nice display of hands there by Conor McGregor. Let's not forget, after preparing for Floyd Mayweather, he said he felt like it would help his boxing immeasurably in a mixed martial arts setting, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. That punch no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
I think...
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, he leads with the right hand there. A lot of
just
these strikes
say
are set
whatever
up by
you
good
feel.
footwork, yes.
They are set up
Maybe
by
not
good footwork,
tonight.
and he's not having to throw
Maybe
the
think
jab every
about
time
it.
because that right hand is just so fast.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Yeah, everything's going nice. Good vibes.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, McGregor's shot there is blocked.
Oh.
Some real power shots here.
Yeah, I said, that's surprising.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
You haven't fallen out over anything.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there for McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again. Nice punch, man. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he finally struck to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. massive shot to the body.
What, the night sent him right to me?
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by McGregor. Just a slip there. Nice little shot lands. Final seconds of round one. Round two winding down.
Yeah.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. And the takedown attempt. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I left the chat, yeah. Yeah, I might have sent one or two, maybe. Yeah, because I remember Seven tried making conversation on there and no one was really conversating. Yeah. The shit. No, turkey throat syndrome probably means going off the rails, accusing him of all shit, and not speaking to him. Just say, what's that meant to mean? Yeah, I don't know. Who else has got it? Have I got it? Shit, have I got it? Sounds serious. Why, is it contagious? Came from Stevie DVD Laboratories.
UFC featherweight division fight.
That's funny as fuck. It's contagious.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance.
Yeah, since that shit. Because you feel guilty for it because some cunt on YouTube has said you're this.
Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a
Is that a
jiu-jitsu
fact?
player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his
You said to me that you
to
saw
try and
Has
find
Stevie
his
say, oh,
submission.
Doc's just a
This fight
fucking, I'm not taking advice from an alcoholic or
Make sure
something
he
like
is not
that.
on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to change that finish out.
Back to the feet.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, big left hook there.
Yeah, of course. I've lived around it all my life with everybody. I've drunk a lot of alcohol. It's just like part of a lot of culture. So many people I know just drink. Yeah.
Fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Well, yeah, you just piss it out in the end, didn't you?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Wow! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Yeah, definitely. But, you know, you said even like after that you calmed down on the old drink and stuff. You're not drinking as much as you used
All
to.
right, 2 minutes now to
You
go
feel like
in
you're
the
not
round.
feeling the buzz of it much
Back
anymore.
huge right hand.
Every time these guys
Do you enjoy it? I mean, I'm one of the rare ones. I don't drink.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Because yeah, I mean, I used to drink a lot.
Oh, he dove.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody has something.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive.
Right
with
there.
his onslaught. He wanted to make sure
Do you
he kept the
mean
judges out of
the
equation.
garden
Mission accomplished on that front as he
vegetables?
gets the
Right.
TKO
Oh,
victory here tonight.
that's